Could we small bit of quietness, please? Small bit of quietness now, please. Thank you. Good evening, everybody, and welcome here to Fitzgerald's, the Hooded Cloak, who are the main sponsors today for this charity match in the Castle grounds. First of all, I'd like to call on Mr. P.J. Murphy, who's the chairman of Macroom Senior Citizens, to say a few words to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to take this opportunity of thanking all the players who tugged out today, many of them after many years in retirement, and they came out and played and gave us a very entertaining evening. I want to thank all the organising committees, the GA, the soccer committee, Frankie Toomey, John Shine and Peter Kelleher for the work they have put into this over the past month or 6 weeks in organising it. And I would like to thank all the people who sponsored the cards that were sent out around. I thank you very much for your support. And I want to thank Martin Fitzgerald and the Hooded Cloak for presenting the prizes this evening to the players. At this time, this sponsorship is coming at a very good time for us because we are about to build a scheme of houses for the senior citizens, and this is a great kick-off. So we thank you very much on behalf of the senior citizens and the senior citizens committee for all your support. Thank you very much indeed.
I'd now like to call on Frankie Toomey, Peter Kelleher and John Shine, who are the main organisers of this match today, to say a few words to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are now after moving down to the Hooded Cloak here for the presentation of the trophies. I'm very glad to be able to report that all the over 40 players are non-injury free and we've no injuries come in. First of all, on behalf of the organising committee, I would like to say a very special word of thanks to all the over 40 players who tugged out for us today. Every player that we approached early on, there was no one hesitated at all, and they were only all too willing to play. I would like to apologise for the people who could not get in, because as the show went on, lots of people came up to us and they all wanted to play, but unfortunately we had to cut it down to 25 aside, but never mind, maybe next year is another year. I'd also like to thank the players from the GA club and also the soccer club who've been playing for the last 5 years for playing as well today. A special word of thanks to our main sponsor, Martin Fitzgerald, here today, who put up 100 trophies on the table. I would also like to thank our two referees on the day, Billy Morgan, who travelled from Cork, and Dennis Callan, who came in from Kinmichael. I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of everybody here in the house today to wish Billy Morgan the very best of luck for 1989, and hopefully maybe some night next September he'll be back here with us with the All-Ireland Cup. I would also like to say a special word of thanks to Brendan Keneally, who gave us tremendous coverage on the Southern Star for the last 4 or 5 weeks. As the weeks went on, Brendan was getting better and better every week. Also our photographer, Sean McSweeney, who did a tremendous job for us. Thank you, Sean. I would now like to say a very special word of thanks to our cameraman, Danjo Kelleher, for giving us coverage over the last 3 weeks. As you all know, Danjo has been on local television for the past 5 years, and he has been giving a tremendous service to our division here in Morsbury. He has practically covered every event, I suppose, over the last 5 years. But unfortunately, I think Danjo's term is coming to an end. I think it's the 31st of December. I would like to make a special appeal here today to everybody here in the Hooded Cloak, and also to everybody out there who's looking in at this program this evening. If anybody can do anything at all, or if you know anybody, your friends, or anyone with a bit of power in any place, please contact them, and don't let any stone unturned to keep Danjo on the air with local television. I would also like to thank the Inchiquila J Club for giving us their jerseys today, the Macroom J Club and the Macroom Soccer Club for the help they have given us, in particular Tim Keller, Paul Kingston, Timmy McSweeney and Pat O'Connell. Now there is a few sponsors. Spar Supermarket gave us a large teddy bear which we were going to raffle on today, but lots of the cards aren't back, so we can't raffle the teddy bear today, but we'll do it at a later date and we'll present it to whatever name is drawn out of the card. I'd also like to thank all the people, I suppose I can say mid-Cork, who put their names on the lines in the cards. The 100 cards are all full up, and they are the people who had made the day a success for us. So I would like to thank everybody who helped us out on the day. We wrote a lot of people 3 weeks ago around the town, in the area around the town, looking for sponsorship, mainly factories and garages. And I must say that the return that we got from these people was outstanding. Just half an hour ago there was one other firm come in with a cheque there for £100. So I feel I will have to mention their names on the day. Bank of Ireland, Macroom, AIB Bank, Macroom, JJ Hinchin, Glenview Motors, O'Driscoll Travel, Keller's Garage, Castlemore Quarries, Ballyclough Milk Products, Regan's Precast Ballincollig, Semiconductors, Rodisco Carrigaline, Horgans of Blarney, O'Brien Kyle McSweeney, Brendan Mulcahy, Ship Company Macroom, John Looney Macroom, Paul Long and Jerry O'Leary. No, I don't think I have much more to say, but just before I will finish off, I would like to thank my two friends, Peter and John, for all the help they've given me to make this a successful day. Thank you. Just before I will finish off, I would just like to say, on behalf of the organising committee, I would like to wish everybody here and everybody out there looking into the programme a very happy and a holy new year. Thank you.
And I'd like to call on Dan Callan, representing Sweeney, O'Brien and Cal, who presented 2 clocks to the 2 referees at the match today. It's Billy Morgan and Dennis O'Callan. There's Billy Morgan there and Dennis O'Callan.
When Brendan Keneally asked me to come down to do this, I said I'd have to give him the first ball, so I threw it into him straight away. That's all I could.
Who refereed the match between the Room J and the Soccer Club. To make a presentation to Martin Fitzgerald.
Thanks. Mind to get over here. Thanks, sir. Thank you.
This is a very small token of appreciation on behalf of the GA club, the soccer club, and the 3 organisers for the wonderful work that Martin Fitzgerald has put into it.
Thanks, Jack.
I know one Peter Kelleher, who was the captain of the Townies, the victorious team. To come up here and call out his team, and I want the chairman of the senior citizens, Pedro Murphy, who will present the trophies to the victorious Townies team.
All I would like to say is just 2 things. Number one, I want to reinforce what Frankie said about Danger, in particular, the local television. It's great to have your own local programs. It's of no financial benefit to Danger whatsoever. I think it's a complete injustice that he's been forced off the air. And I would condone what Frankie said and plead to everybody that if there's any possibility at all or anything can be done, to contact us and we will try and help Danger as best we can. Secondly, I would also like to, again, like John said, thank Martin Fitzgerald sincerely for his trophies, which are fabulous. So with that, I will start to name out my players, okay? I think we'll start with seniority. My first player is W.J. Toomey of West Square, Macroom. Right, we'll carry on from there now. Jimmy O'Donoghue. Come on, lads, as soon as you can, please. Son. Tony Drummond. Tony McSweeney. Billy O'Riordan. Mickey Dunn. Mickey Dunn. Father Dick Brown. Father Brown's not here. Nicholas Strumme. Oh, Father Dick Brown, I'll have to do. Barry O'Brien and Gerald Healy. Gerald Healy. When I mentioned seniority, I'm not sure I didn't make a mistake. Joe O'Brien. Mickey Kelleher. Con Kelleher. Con Kelleher. See that? Martin Fitzgerald. Richie Graham. Jimmy Deasy. Pat O'Connor. Billy Murphy. Seamus Casey. Seamus Casey, please. Come on, Seamus. Dennis Maloney. Dennis Maloney. Humphrey Lynch. Pat Callagher. Pat Callagher. And Michael Deasy. Michael Deasy. That's it. Thanks very much, lads.
I'd now like to call on John Shine, representing the Blow-ins, to come up here and call out the Blow-in team.
Right. I'm sorry I cannot start as Peter did because I don't know their ages. But I will start as they lined out, and I hope anybody won't be offended if they come in after the first 15. So I would like to call on the captain, Frank Toomey, please. Dr. Casey, please. Jim Morris, please. Sean White. And the man that tried to get away with it all, Sean McSweeney. The man that supplied the jerseys, Teddy Oldham. And the man that Billy Morgan could only pick out of the whole lot of us, Con Reardon. On your left. Don McMahon. And the man that helped to make it all possible, Brendan Keneally. John Harrington. Yeah. Dinner Sokalan. Paddy Buckley. Ali Ring. Jackie Collins. Jerry Murray. And our continental player that we brought here at an enormous expense, Stan Burchell. See here, see? Burchell. See there, see? Right. Sorry, he's not here, I think. I will carry on. Pat Cregan. Michael McElroy. And Frankie's comrade in arms, Tom Sweeney. Donald O'Mahony. No, sorry, not here. Padraig Dervin. John Cronin. George Desmond. Jim Tiernan. John Joe Ring. John Joe Ring. And there's nobody left, only myself.
Before I continue, you won't believe this, I won't believe in that. The captain of the Tony's team got no trophy. Peter Kaler. I'd now like to call on Dennis Cronin to call out the names of the GAA team which won that match, and I'd like to call on the chairman of the soccer club to present the trophies to the GAA team, which is Tim Kelleher.
Just a few words there for the GA players. I'll leave Tim talk on behalf of the soccer team. But I'd like to thank the GA lads for turning up today, especially, and especially turning up down here, coming down to Fitz's after, to show the respect that they have for the older people of the town. It's the one opportunity in the year that they have to demonstrate the respect they have for the aged, and I think this I'd like to thank them for that and for turning up. I'd also like to thank them for the way they played the game, which was very sporting. There was no rows or anything, and both teams came out of it, I'd say, with no yellow card. So I'll call out the teams now. And as well now, I'd like to present a cake to the old folks here on behalf of both teams. Just whatever they want to do with it, they can raffle it or whatever, but there's a cake there on behalf of both teams that played today in the second game. Unlike the older team, we'll start with the youngest player we had, well, the youngest member of the panel, Tim Cooper Keller. And we'll have the oldest man now next, Bonzo, Timmy Sullivan, sorry. A blend of youth and experience. There is he. Next man there, Owen McCarthy. The next man there who drew his inspiration from Jackie Collins, Gerard O'Leary. Gerard O'Leary, where are you? He's up there somewhere. Dan Kelleher, the successful manager's son. Where's Dan? There he is. Noel Creedon. Michael Creed. Michael Creed. Tommy Coughlin. No sign. Fintan Corrigan. There's Michael Creed now. Don Crowley. Don Crowley. Tom McCarthy. Sean Cronin. Bobo. Dan Crowley. What did he buy? Martin Hinnigan. My Bobo buy. Martin Hinnigan. Stephen O'Connor. He's coming up. John O'Connor. Eamon Gould. Jock Neville. John Neville, sorry. Noel Scobie Toomey. That's you, Frank. You can't get another one. Go here. Big Jim White. You should see him coming anyway. There he is. Yeah. And last but not least, Noel Kelleher. Better known as Young Rubber. Huh? That's what I'm after saying. It is all right. Oh yeah, I'm going to give it that. I'd just like to present that cake there on behalf of the players.
Thanks, Dennis. I'd now like to call on Tim Keller to introduce the soccer players for us, and I'd like to call on the chairman of Macroom GA, Paddy Creedon, to present the trophies to the soccer team.
And before we get down to the players, I'd just like to endorse everything that already has been said on behalf of the soccer club. Anyway, it's been a great honour again this year to be involved with the senior citizens, and we wish them every success in their scheme that they've coming up. We'd like to thank Martin Fitzgerald again for the trophies, marvellous job, and for the press for every coverage they've done, Sean McSweeney, Danjo, and in particular Brendan Keneally for the great job he's done. Paul Kingston, the first player. Noel Reardon. Coleman Reardon. the man they call the Nut, Timmy Murphy. Kieran Creed. Kieran Creed. Trevor Shine. Frank McMahon. Liam Healy. Diarmuid McCarthy. Tony Sheehan. Dan Kelleher. Or Dan Creedon, sorry. Pat Murphy. Connie Foley. JJ Murphy. James Neville. Liam Ahern. John Shine. Junior. The soccer club manager, Willie Reardon. And the junior manager, Jerry Kelleher.
Again, that's the end of the proceedings for the day. It was a most enjoyable day. I hope you all enjoyed it. We thank you for your support. And all I can say is good evening to you, and have a happy new year.